Another example might be there's a young man that started coming to church here maybe less than a dozen times this year. I asked him to go on a mission trip in February, and very quickly he responded by saying, "Sign me up."
For the past 15 years of my life, I've been following a road of drugs, alcohol, betrayal, and worst of all, jail. None of it really set in until about 2 years ago when the cops raided my house for dealing drugs. And DHS was called, and they come and the state of Iowa took my daughter from me. She was 8 weeks old, and I wasn't allowed to see her for like 3 weeks. My parents got custody of her for a while, and I had to go up to their house and actually see her. And that's really when my love of God turned around for me. I mean, I've always been a believer, but I never lived the life. You know, I was always just that's what I'll say and that's what I'll do, but it never worked out for me. Randy asked me, you might remember from the first video, that he asked me to go on the work trip in Kentucky. And I immediately just said, sign me up without even thinking about it. Because I knew that with the lifestyle that I had, it was finally time for me to give back to the community and just to people in need, other than being a selfish person and just saying, no, I'm there for the money and that's it. For instance, on the work trip, usually when you run out of trusses or something, trusses are specially ordered for, and it takes like 2 weeks to get them. You know, God works mysterious ways. The truss company was 30 miles up the street. We had it the next day by noon, so we didn't have to wait. We could totally finish our job the way we wanted to, and you know, nothing slowed us down ever, regardless of whether it was the rain for a day and a half solid. Nobody ever slowed down. It was always, let's get this done. We came here for a reason. Let's do it. The work trip in Kentucky was probably the most moving experience I've been on, other than the birth of my 2 girls. Like I said, I got a chance to meet some awesome people, and we got to do some awesome things. Although I'm a work in progress, I believe that I'm on the right path now, not following the path of destruction. I want to continue down that path, because I mean, you guys out here are really what life's all about, not the gutter system that I've been in for like 15 years. And I'd like to thank God for never giving up on me and showing through the work of other people that there is help and promise for everybody, regardless of where you've been, what you've done. The main outcome is where you're going to end up. I'm Johnny Anderson, and I'm not a fan.